Hello, my name is Martez Loren, and this is my 55-week update. Um, so I did the, year update like 2 weeks ago, and I mean, it was okay. But things that I can kind of talk about now is I finally got my letter in the mail about my gender marker change, and that should be happening pretty soon. I kind of waited on submitting paperwork for my gender marker change until I got my paperwork in for the name change, and so hopefully within the next week or so, I'll be handing in paperwork for the name change. And once you hand that in, then it takes you about a month or so to get a hearing to change it over. And once that's changed over, I'm going to take all paperwork up to my home state and get the gender marker and the name change at the same time, and then go through the annoying process of telling the banks and my institution of higher learning that I have now changed my name and that the paperwork needs to reflect that. So that's all gonna be really fun. Facial hair, I guess update. I actually just got a haircut, but when I got the haircut, they had to cut down about that much facial hair on both sides. One annoying thing I've noticed is that my hair, as you can kind of see, is growing in a lot better on this side and not this side. I've attributed that to the fact that I kind of sleep on this side, and I feel like maybe I need to stop sleeping on that side. Also, it's summertime, so I sweat a lot more, and I guess I'm producing more oil on my face, and I'm breaking out a lot more, which means I need to be up more so on taking care of my skin and making sure that it's clean. Um, my body chemistry, as far as like odor, has changed a lot. I notice I smell like a man. Um, Other than that, though, my body muscle composition is changing too. I'm a lot more square, like all throughout my torso, like not just like my shoulders, which have gotten a lot more broad, but I'm also a lot more square, like all the way down. My metabolism has changed. I tend to be able to eat a lot more when I actually am hungry, which is another thing. I kind of find myself some days I don't want to eat at all, and some days I eat like I've never eaten before a day in my life. On the not eat days, it's not that I'm like feeling sick or nauseous or anything. I just not in the mood to eat. And then when I do eat, I eat like 4 meals at once, which I feel like is not healthy at all. I did talk to the doctor about something about the facial hair and see if I can get something about facial hair. And she said that I would have to get a prescription for that, and I was like, that's a no go. I'm not huge on medications at all, but I have been back taking the biotin, and honestly, I can say that it's been working out pretty well. It's helped out a lot more than I thought it would when it comes to growing facial hair, so I'm happy about the results of that. All in all, I think I'm pretty happy about the changes my face has made. I just watched my first video that I've recorded, and that gave me anxiety. That was fucking terrible. To watch myself, my face, and hear my voice was very disturbing, I guess. I think to me, I always feel like I look the same and that I haven't changed that much until I see old pictures or hear my voice in old recordings, and it drives me up the wall. Like, the fact that my voice was that high ever is really disturbing to me. But other than that, I think I'm adjusting well. My family, for the most part, my immediate family, like my mother, father, brother, have been very supportive. I wasn't quite expecting that, but they seem to be getting on the ball. My brother, of course, is always like team me, so he's always been in my corner. My dad is kind of catching up, which I'm pleasantly surprised with. And my mom is just, she's going to be herself until the day she dies. I'll just say that. She kind of didn't really care as much as I thought she would about the whole transition thing, but that's a whole another issue, which if you don't know my family, then that's kind of hard to explain. But other than that, I think this year has been a pretty awesome year thus far. Made some friends, lost some friends. Some people are bigots. Some people have been great. People who I thought would be in my corner are in my corner. People who I thought would be in my corner are not so much. So I guess I learned who's actually in my corner and who actually cares about me. So either way, I'm happy. I'm striving, surviving, and moving forward in a positive direction. Hopefully, one day I'll tell you guys I'm having a baby or something like that. Who knows? This is my first Father's Day actually getting a Happy Father's Day text message or phone call, which was really cool. I got a Happy Stepdaddy's Day, so that made me feel really good. So again, this is Martez Loren, and this is my 55 update, and I'm still growing and learning and still getting hairy and wolf-like by the day. All right, guys, thank you for riding with me. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay tuned.